Deputy Sheriff.
You know, we'd recently adopted and came home on December the 31st of 2016 with our Micaela from the Philippines.
We knew that in the process of adopting Mika, we knew that we wanted to adopt again.
So we had some friends that were, in January of 2018, they were in China adopting their third child.
That is where they met our little girl, Zhu Yi Yi, which is now Isabella. And when they saw her, they knew her from a couple years ago when they adopted their first child. But they noticed a huge decline in Isabella's physical and mental state.
This time, when they met her, she had actually said that she didn't even recognize her.
I saw the picture of Isabella and I just thought, how sad, you know, how sad she looks, what a terrible state she's in, and it just broke my heart. But I just kind of kept on moving and didn't give it much thought. I wrestled with that for about 2 weeks, and I just really got to the point where I felt like there's a reason why I can't stop thinking about this little girl. So finally, one afternoon, Stan was working. He was on duty, therapy, and I had Isabella's picture on my phone, and I just threw it at Stan across the table, and I said, I feel like God is telling us we have to adopt this little girl.
I immediately just threw my hands up on my head and I was like, oh, Ashley. Madison said, Dad, would she be better off blind in an orphanage? Or would she be better off blind in our home? We all know what the answer is.
Woke up the next morning, he went back to work, walked in the door, and he just was like, okay, let's adopt her. We left on July 25th to bring her home. Huge gathering at the airport. Lots of friends and family came out to support us, and it was really a special time. Everyone got to hold Isabel and love on her, and she was pretty calm through it all. When we brought her home, she was 5.5 years old. She weighed 19 pounds. She was very malnourished. She had, from what we knew, she's never crawled, she had never walked, she's never spoken. She appeared to be significantly hearing impaired or deaf.
We did know that she was blind. We also know that there was some neurological issues there. So luckily we have a great neurologist, or a pediatric neurologist here in town. We finally found out she had a rare neurological condition called basal encephalocele. Basal encephalocele is very rare. It occurs in less than 100 births in the United States every year. So this is not something that any neurologist, even a pediatric neurologist, is going to have a lot of experience with it. Nobody wants their kid to come into the world with special needs or either with terminal illnesses. But you know what? If we had to do it all over again, and I'll say this, even if she dies, I'd still choose her.